Hey there, Zelda here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we went to, no idea what the hell that's for. We went to the Cave of Ordeals and murdered everything in there and saved the day. So now, I'm on a Poe quest, because we got the 3 hardest Poes in the game. So now that it's nighttime, I'm doing this. And so I have a list of everything. However, I will say... So I heard about this guy. I was like, oh, he's probably the one in Kakariko that I'm missing. What I learned is that, like, if there's a guy who's, like... Remember my worry about, like, the Poe Lantern? Which, by the way, is apparently a Twilight Princess HD exclusive item. It wasn't in the original GameCube or Wii release. That's all 8 of here, so that's nice. 4 of 6, so I'm missing 2 in Faron Province. Good to know. Remember how I was like, oh, what if there's, like, in a cave and it's, like, it's gonna light up? What I've learned about looking up the Poe Lantern is, number 1, I was correct. It depends entirely on the highlighted map area. So if there is a Poe anywhere in the highlighted map area that you're in, then the Poe Lantern will light up. Number 2, if they're in a cave in that area, the Poe Lantern will still light up to signify that you're missing something there. So that is what I've learned about that. So, okay. I'm going to keep pausing like this so that I have as much nighttime as possible. I don't want time to pass, because, like, Poes you can only get at night after all, so... Alright, which of these in Faron Province sounds like one I didn't get? Because I'm missing 1 out of 6 right now. And this one, after completing the Temple of Time, only appears after completing the Temple of Time, so I knew I was like, okay, I'm going here. Well, let's first see. Though it's not in the highlighted area. But it sounds like there's something with, like, a hollowed-out stump. Is that over here? Okay, so the last Poe I'm missing is somewhere in here. Hollowed up out stump, though. So this is good that I can clear out Faron Province this quickly. But what hollowed out stump? It says something about go into a hollowed out stump and you'll find Skull Kid's hideout? Oh, it's over there. Gotcha. Alright. Took me long enough to see him. I might have been able to hear him, but I have a fan running, so, like, hard for me to hear noises in the game right now. Because it is now so heavily into the summer that it's, like, impossible for me to breathe without having a fan on in my room. Alright, and that's all the Poes in Faron. So... 6 of 6. 8 of 8. 3 of 5 in there. 14 of 19 here. And a bajillion in Desert Province. And by bajillion I mean 5. Alright. There's none in Ordona. Okay, so... I guess I'll do Snow Peak next. They're all probably going to be in one regular area. Well, I came over here and I was about to do stuff and then it turned into day. So, here's how the rest of this episode is going to work. When it's day and I can't get Poes, I'm going to go for bugs instead. So apparently the male mantis is somewhere... Here we go. Over there. You come back? What is the best way of doing this? Oh, wait, no, there he is. What is the best way of getting this guy? Maybe if I come up here? Maybe easier? Why the heck is this a thing? Maybe the boomerang will be easier. I know you can also get these guys with boomerangs. Problem is, I don't really know where this guy is, like, situated to start with, but I just don't... I keep not seeing him anymore. Where did he go? There he is. He's back. Got you! Alright, that was annoying. Alright, I'll meet you at Snow Peak now. All that for one bug, and now it's already nighttime again. Alright. I need to go apparently all the way back down to the ruins, so I'll meet you after a race. Okay. I gotta get my way out of their range of sight so I can turn into a dog. I think we'll work here. No. Gotta go a little bit further into the snow, because Midna is a piece of shit. But apparently, you can walk over here as the dog. Eventually, there we go. Jesus. I don't know why it's that bad. And then if you come over here, I think if you come along this upper pathway, is what this thing means, that there's a Poe up here. Yeah, here we go. And a whole bunch of dig spots, too. Okay, I don't know if I would have found this one. Okay. So that's one of two I was missing here in Snow Peak. So once I dig through all these things, I'll figure out which one the other ones that I seem to be missing. Let's just see if it's in here. No, okay. That means it's gonna be in the other area. So, which of these other four? Oh, there's a cave at the top of the mountain and a Poe in an icy chain in an icy area. So that probably is why I didn't get it before, and why and where to go now for it. All I have to do is find a cave with an icy wall on it. Oh, and it's in here. Suppose just in here. There it is. That works out pretty nicely. Okay, so that's all the Poes in Snow Peak then, right? 5 of 5. Okay. I'm missing 5 in Hyrule Field up there. Let's go for Gerudo Desert. Oh, there's a Poe right here at the entrance to the cave. Okay. Well, that's easy. Okay. Okay, I'm confused. We're entering the winding path that leads to the enemy encampment. Go west. Not in this area. Go west. It's the north central section. There's a Poe on a ledge. Maybe it's telling me for the Twilight, for the GameCube, or not the GameCube version, the Wii version. Oh, when it says west, it actually means east. It says there's something for me to grapple onto. Well, it's daytime already, but I can at least use this time to try and figure out what the hell it means by this. We're entering the winding path that leads to the enemy encampment. I'm assuming it means that. But if before entering go west, maybe? Maybe it means over here? But I'm looking for a tree. It says. Where the hell is there a tree in here? It's a desert. I'm so lost. What does this mean? I see a thing over here. Is this the tree it means? Am I right that this is for the frickin' Wii version? I think it means over here. Yeah, it means over here. That is really bad, especially because apparently this is for the Wii version and I didn't know, so... Okay, good to know. When it says west, it means east. When it says east, it means west. I don't think I ever mentioned that, but Twilight Princess got flipped from the GameCube to the Wii, and HD is based on the GameCube version. Alright, well. I know where to go now. So... in the meantime, let's find more bugs to look for. The female butterfly is just over here. All it requires is the claw shot. So that's nice. Okay, next. I need the female dayfly. Oh look, Gerudo Valley. Looks like she's just right over here. There we go. Pretty darn easy, all things considered. Alright. I next need... male ladybug. Okay, there's one. This is not actually what I was just going for, but these are beetles that I'm missing, and they were on the way to the other thing, so... thank you for interrupting me. I'm on a bug quest. Where'd it go? God damn it, birds! Where did it go? Pieces of shit. I see it over there. How am I supposed to get it now? Up there, I can kind of see it. I wish the camera worked better. Fine, I'll just come back here. Again. Maybe get the thing in Kakariko Gorge as well. I think there's a thing missing in Kakariko. Okay, so there's a pill bug over here. In Kakariko Gorge that I'm missing. I was missing. She's not too hard to find. Alright. Okay, well, the bug is back. So are the stupid birds. Okay. Now, don't interrupt me. And I can get the beetle. Thank you. And the other one is somewhere around the water? Somewhere around here-ish. Look at the map again. Okay. He's like right below the water? Tricky thing is, the pictures here that I'm looking at are also for the Wii version, so these maps are also flipped, which is just plain annoying. There we go. Alright, there's the male beetle. Alright. Now I'm just going to south. So I've got to say, with all the time I spent here, it's genuinely impressive that I didn't find this bug. On the other side, Wii version, right. These are Wii maps that I'm looking at. God damn it. It's genuinely impressive I didn't find this ladybug. for all the time I spent here trying to get this stupid chest, which, by the way, is only 100 rupees, and I found out that the way you get it is because this is actually a secret spinner track that I didn't realize. So you hookshot up there, go on a spinner track, and then jump off that way. I'm not gonna do it because I don't need 100 rupees. So I'm gonna meet you guys back at that ledge that's, like, over here. Yeah, okay, you can see the Poe from here. Now I know where I'm going, it's not that hard to find. It's just, like, the way it was described is really confusing. Especially because, like, there's, like, several different kinds of enemy encampments, so just saying the enemy encampment, like, it's just like, what? What do you mean by that? Oh well. Okay, so, there should be 3 Poes this way? Because there's this guy right here. Eventually I'll hit him. I'll hit him, not he'll hit me. Yeah, we kill him, and then we dig in there, and that gets us 2 more, apparently? So there's 2 more in here. That sure worked out. Alright. 2 Poes down. So how many more am I missing here now? That's all of them. Okay, I'm done in Gerudo Desert. Okay, I was just missing those. Alright. That's genuinely kind of surprising to me, but alright. So now it's just 5 in Lake Hylia. Alright. Okay, so 1 in Zora's domain. At least 1, I guess. I see it down there. Surprised I never got this one. I feel like I went over here, and there's also a bug over here that I'm pretty certain I got before. Oh well. Alright. There we go. Nicely done. There's 1 other Poe in here, but do I need to get it or not? No? Okay. Oh, where else? Oh, in here. Also a bug that I'm not sure I got. Stag beetle. I did not get that. Okay. Well, neat. That means there's a female stag beetle somewhere around here. And also, here's the Poe that I'm looking for. Sitting around on this bridge. This is a problem. Why do there have to be so many lizards here interrupting me? Would you please just stop? Thank you. It's probably the most annoying Poe yet. Alright. Says there's a cavern to go into? Yep, okay. So it says the easternmost part of my map in between two trees, which means that I think I need to go to the westernmost part of my map in between two trees. Look for a dig spot. There's 2 Poes in here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, well, there's one. Apparently, the Wolfwing attack downs the Poes really fast, which I kind of wish I had ever thought about until now. But for some reason, when I'm in Sense mode, I don't often think, oh yeah, you can do that attack. I don't understand the controls of this game, because the entire time that Wolflink was just hanging that way, I was trying to go left, whatever. Alright, well we got the 2 Poes, so now I think I'm just missing a couple in Castletown? Is that correct? How many am I missing? I'm missing 1. There's 60 total. I think it's just in Castletown. I'll come back here in a moment to get the last bugs. I can do that without it being nighttime. But it's more important that I get this now at Castletown. Seems to be like it's probably just going to be in Castletown bridges, because there's a bunch of bridges in Castletown that have Poes. Apparently. I know I got 1 on a Castletown bridge, but I don't think I got 2. Okay, I don't know where to go then. Go to the amphitheater that you obtain the owl statue. Amphitheater? Does it mean like the destroyed broken area over this way? I think I already got the Poe there, but I might as well double check, I guess. Where else? I think it's just this one in Zora River. I think by amphitheater it means over here. Oh, it makes sense. I got that Poe already. So, what is the best way for me to get to Zora River? Go to the beginning of the river and look south. There's a Poe floating around a grassy knoll. That's what it says. I don't know if it means here. Doesn't mean here. Does it mean over this way? Or does it mean down? This is Upper Zora River, not just regular Zora River. This guide is so confusing. Why are internet guides so hard to understand? This is Zora's domain. I need to get to a map that's just called Zora's River, not Upper Zora's River, just Zora's River. All of this is Zora's River. But this is all like the boat, or like the other thing. And when it says that, it must mean Upper Zora River. I have 18 of 19. Where is the last one? Why is it impossible to find? I know it's not Lake Hylia because I looked at the thing and it's not there. So it's none of the ones in Lake Hylia. Not the 2 in Zora's Domain, and it's not the 6 in Hyrule Field. Which means it has to be this one in Zora's River. But where? Fucking... I'm just... Zora's River is just this. It's Upper Zora's River. So I got that one already. Why is that not listed? So over here by this cave that I already went into before, and could have, like, just taken care of it just right then, this is the last bug that I need, right up here. So, lovely. And that's the last one that I needed, so, since I still can't get the last Poe because, you know, it's daytime, I'll meet you at Agitha, where I'm just gonna go ahead and give her all the bugs. Okay, Agitha, here's all your bugs for you. I sure do wish I could just give them all to you at once. All this money is going to be her complete knot. It's a shame you just can't give me the wallet right now, because that's what you're going to give me after doing all this. God, this is so inconvenient. I have to do all this slowly but surely. Like, they had a good 10 whole years to understand how to do this. To be like, hey, do you want to just get all of it at once? Maybe? But no, they had to make you constantly sit around and retalk and retalk and retalk and retalk and retalk and retalk, and it's just, oh my god. And because I have to suffer through this with you guys, then I'm going to make you guys suffer through it too. It's only natural, it's only fair. Shared suffering. It's slightly better knowing that you guys have to sit through this. It's slightly worse knowing that you guys can just skip through this in the video if you really so desired, or put it to like 1.5 times speed or 2 times speed, or something like that. That certainly makes it more frustrating, that I'm the only one who has to mandatorily live through this 2 times because I have to edit it. At full speed, maximum. Isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just glorious? Isn't that just wonderful? Plus, I'm the only one right now, even future me, I'm the only one who needs to keep mashing the button, who has to actively pay attention to make sure that I'm not just doing nothing. I have to actually make sure that I'm still progressing. I need to progress through the text. I need to make sure that nothing's going on. I can't just, like, tune it out of my mind, play solitaire in the middle of editing like I usually do when, like, I'm just, like, sitting around having footage going on normally. Future Ulti, if you're playing solitaire, I know what you're up to. You can't hide from me. we're thankfully almost done. But still, imagine doing all this all in one go. Like, all the bug all in one go. Why can't she just take them all at once? And why did they not update that in the HD version that I'm playing right now? I don't know. Just give me the goddamn giant wallet, I can get 2,000 rupees. And now all my money was for complete naught. Okay, cool. And now to go where the last Poe is, because I figured out where it is. The bomb rock walls that I found around Lake Hylia. Which apparently, I guess it must be just a different part of the Lake Hylia map, because I definitely took out the Poe Lantern while in Lake Hylia and it didn't stay highlighted. So it must just be considered a different map. Get out of my way, you stupid civilians. So it must be just considered a different map. And also, it's really aggravating that it wasn't listed in the goddamn first guide I went to. I had to find a third guide. It was probably in the second guide, but the second guide was just confusing to navigate because it was not listed in the same order as everything. Like, it wasn't bundled by province, it was just bundled by, like, name of location. I'm like, I need to find ones in Lanayru, or whatever this is called, the Hylia province, which I think is Lanayru. And it's just like... Yeah, I'm curious. If I go in here... Actually, no, this is a... Yeah, so this is a separate highlighted area of the map. It's not here. Over this way. This is what I'm curious about. Transform into a human now. Take out the Poe Lantern. Yeah, okay. So this is considered a different part of the map. Alright. Would not have considered that this is considered a different part of the map. Mostly because it's like, in my head, this upper area is the same as the lower area. And because it's inconvenient to get here because there's no warp point here, I didn't really think to check. So I guess the game is just fine about, like, elaborating on that. It's just really annoying that this is not the same Lake Hylia as Lake Hylia. But whatever. The other Poe is over on these rock walls. Is what it is. I just now need to sit around and wait and do nothing for it to get dark. So I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. And then I can finally be done with this damn episode that's taken a million years. My recording has been going on for 4.5 hours. This was meant to be not that long of a session. But the recording from start to finish... Not this episode. Like, including stuff from, like, everything else. So the Poe's just gonna be up here when it shows up, so... Hi! Thank you for spawning. Go away. That's my 60th soul. And now... back here. Fixed you. You're welcome. Everything in his life is coming up roses. And we get 200 rupees. He needs to let his girlfriend know that he's back. So, apparently... the way this works now is now we have infinite money. One of these cats that we talk to will apparently just give us infinite money if we keep talking to them over and over again. I think it's the cat inside. Okay, maybe it's a different cat. Somewhere there's a cat that gives us infinite money now. is basically the point. But either way, I didn't really do it for the reward. I mostly just did it because, like, I got everything else, I might as well. Anyways. Now all that's said and done, I am saving and I am being done. I have done all the side quests except for one, and I'll do that next time. I briefly touched on it. I mistook it for the cave ordeals for understandable reasons. I'll see you next time for it. Until then, get me out of this game. Lord. That Poe quest was infinitely more frustrating than it had any right to be, mostly because of bad guides that I was finding, and the game just being really obnoxious about time.